What a great year that team has had. Let me tell you, the second half of the season, there really has been none better in the class than Mickey Farrow and that team. Now you see it again, the problem the drivers are facing. I didn't realize it was tough enough to see your guy in front of you backing you up after the burnout.
That's Mike Manners shading his eyes. Mike coming out of the number 4 spot this weekend. Has a good one going so far, but he's got a tough customer over in the other lane. That's the Tiger 4 machine and Monroe Guest. And now with the burnouts complete, we check in with Stat Guy.
Talked to Joe Mondin earlier today. He's the guy who works on Monroe Guest race car. He actually built the chassis. He raced here back in the 1970s in Pro Comp. He's worked with Tom Conway, Shelley Howard, Brandon Lewis, and he says Monroe Guest is one of the best levers he's ever worked with. That's quite a compliment from Joe Mondin.
Well, again, we'll have to keep our eyes on the reaction timer coming up in just a moment. First, let's go down to the far end, check in with Lauren again.
Sean, you just had a great pass of 5:30. Do you think that's going to be enough here in the finals?
I hope so. We've been hurting parts all weekend. I just want to win it for my crew chief. It's his birthday today. And the rest of the guys, they've worked their butts off for me all year long. It would be nice to take a trophy home.
Joe, keep working your butt off.
Thanks.
Wow, birthday and 2 butts in the same interview.
How about that?
Unbelievable.
It doesn't happen very often. Mike Manners defeated the champ, Bill Reichert, in round number 2. The champ, Bill Reichert, remember what happened earlier today when Chris Dempke was beaten. Manners taking on that great leaving Monroe Guest.
Yeah, these are very strong race cars right here. The A-Fuel dragsters. We know it's going to be an injected car and a supercharged car in the final round.
Right lane once again, 019, but look at this. 2 drop cylinders, maybe more, is going to cost him the race. Manners takes the win, 535, 267 miles an hour. Back at the starting line, the crew's going wild.
We have a chance to add his name to that list of national event winners. So the Shredder working his way through the field off the starting line. Very good move for Monroe Guest, but then out of the starting gate, those cylinders drop, and that's not a good thing. He goes 554. Watch those tiger stripes again, and very little tire shake. Oh, he got out about 100 feet. You start shaking the tires, unloads the chassis, changes the pitch of the engine. Cylinders don't have the load. They lose fire. You lose the race.
Well, with a 5:30, Sean Cowie will pick his lane over that man trying to win for the first time as well. Could we end up with 2 first-time winners to wrap out the 2010 season?